Yogi Adityanath, UP Chief Minister now, close to the chopper where the Prime Minister is, and he's going to be embarking now. This is, of course, a historic moment for BJP. Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister at the center. Yogi Adityanath, who himself has faced a lot of attacks for his religious identity as a Mahant, becoming a Chief Minister, now there in Uttar Pradesh as the Ram Temple dream is coming to a reality. For the BJP, of course, a momentous occasion, not to forget the RSS, the VHP and other Hindu bodies that have fought, literally, even on the streets for the Ram Temple to be a reality. Let's continue focusing on these visuals as Yogi Adityanath now awaits embarking of the Prime Minister from the chopper that has brought him from Lucknow to Ayodhya for the official Bhumi Pujan function of the Ram Temple. This will mark, of course, the official countdown for the Ram Temple construction. The trust estimates anywhere between 3.5 years to maybe a little bit more that the Ram Temple construction will finish in, and then of course will be an even bigger celebration, a greater momentous occasion when the Ram Temple becomes a reality. So that's the Prime Minister Narendra Modi there wearing a saffron gamcha, and as many have pointed out, wearing the traditional Indian attire of dhoti kurta. Yogi Adityanath is there to welcome him. Who could have imagined this moment even till 6 years ago? How Indian politics has changed. Narendra Modi at the center in his second term as the Prime Minister. Yogi Adityanath there as the UP Chief Minister. It really is destiny for Narendra Modi as well. For a very long time associated with the likes of LK Advani and their Ram Janmabhoomi politics, the charioteer of the Rath Yatra of LK Advani. And now as the Prime Minister making his way for the official foundation stone laying ceremony of the Ram Temple. I think everyone in the country, even across the world, will be waiting with bated breath to listen into what Narendra Modi's thoughts are. He is, of course, a master orator and extremely proficient at crystallizing his thoughts and the occasions that he is speaking on. And we've witnessed that for many, many years now. It will be interesting to see what his words are today, because this means personally so much to the BJP leaders, the BJP as a party, of course, the RSS, the Sangh, the VHP and more. It has been a long struggle for them, and really, while a lot of people may be newly converted Ram Bhakts today, it is these bodies and political outfits that really own this day, because it is because of their toil and hard work that this has become a reality. At a time when it was perhaps considered communal to even project your Hindu identity openly, and the entire ecosystem was against this movement especially, and the politics of the BJP, they have stuck through their beliefs. They have kept the Ram Temple as one of their poll promises, in fact. Eventually, of course, it had to be settled by the Supreme Court, and that perhaps was the best way forward so that it is accepted by everyone and no one is left behind. There is, of course, a formula that was devised by the Supreme Court to ensure that nobody feels left out. Several religious gurus, faith gurus have also talked about how this should not be looked as a win or a loss for everyone. Of course, those are words only to ensure that it is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. Let's also bring in our commentators now.